We would want to ensure that we align our children to what the world requires. Age-appropriate education, where when our kids move from this country and they go to another country, they'll fit into the age in which they are learning, and therefore they'll fit well into any other system across the world. And I want to assure Kenyans that we are prepared and we have done that which we are required to do as government to ensure our children are anchored well into the future, that they acquire the 21st century skills that will be able to align them to the world. So we don't need to be worried. We are ready. We have done that we were required to do. As I've said, we are building 18,000 classrooms together with our MPs. We have already started distributing our textbooks. We have already converted 46,000 teachers into permanent and pensionable. We are recruiting another 20,000 teachers to support us in our junior school. TSC is already doing an appraisal of our existing teachers in our primary schools so that those who have been able to add in more knowledge, add value into themselves by acquiring new training, will be able to be transited to support us in junior school. Already we have transited more than 10,000 of our primary school teachers to support us in junior school. So by January we shall be having more than 90,000 teachers to support our junior school subsector. On preparedness for grade 10, we have already prepared guidelines that will assist us in placing our children into the pathways, because we are now changing. We are not only going to place children to schools, we are going to place children to pathways. There is a science pathway, a STEM pathway, there is social science pathway, there is creatives and sports pathway. So the placement of our children into grade 10 will be substantially different from the way we have been placing to Form 1. Because the first thing that we are going to look for is a pathway. After that, you will check whether that pathway is available in that school. So the name of the school will not come first. It is not about Chogoria Girls first. It is about what is available in Chogoria Girls. It's the pathway that I want to take available there. So the real focus now will be the pathways, because we want to prepare our children into the future in what they want to do, so that we are not just pushing them to the next level. We are taking them to the pathways that they would want to do into the future. So even in these pathways, kids are looking into what they want to do and do. And we have already developed guidelines which we shall be taking to stakeholders, and our teachers are critical stakeholders. We are going to take to our stakeholders in January the guidelines on placement to grade 9, grade 10. We have also done guidelines on management of senior schools, which we shall also be sharing, so that we all get prepared into this future. We don't want anything to come by surprise. We want all of us as Kenyans to be part of this journey of our children as they grow into the future. And you know, education consumes our biggest budget. This year we have consumed 627 billion shillings, which is 27% of our national budget, because of the strategic importance of education and the strategic importance of investing in the future by investing in our children. So once again, I'm giving assurance to Kenyans that we as Kenyans, we as government, we are focused in investing in the future by investing in our children, and that we have put all resources that are there. The President, as you are all aware, constituted the Presidential Working Party on Education Reform. Immediately he was sworn in, because he wanted to guide all of us into the future, knowing exactly how we would want to go into that future. And Kenyans affirmed to us that they would want their children in junior school to be in our current primary school. 93% of Kenyans said, let's domicile junior school in our current primary schools, because they said that they wanted to have more time with their children, because most of our primary schools are day schools. So it will give an opportunity to parents to be able to be with their children, guide them into the future.